This next caller, you know this guy. You know this guy as that guy.
I do declare. Now I'm done. Rack me.
One of the great taglines any caller has ever come up with. Now I'm done. Rack me. Making his first call since taking second in the Smackoff. Mike in Indy is back. What is up, Mike?
Not much, Rome. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Mike, good to hear from you. Go ahead.
Hey, well, first I want to say, Terrence, thanks for showing up. That's 2 minutes of our lives we'll never get back. And Rome, although I should have won the Smackoff, I just want to be clear that I'm not doing what I'm about to do because I'm bitter. I'm doing it because Brad Corona is just plain sweet. From his phone calls to the post-Smackoff interview to the glamour shot. He is who we thought he was. Now, Rome, if you want to crown him, crown his ass. But he is who we thought he was. The glamour shot with the finely coiffed man perm. I'm just glad I wasn't there for the photo shoot with Rex Lee barking out orders and Kenny Loggins playing with the boys blasting in the background. I bet this cat has to watch 30 minutes of Melrose Place in the morning just to get right. Mike Tirico thinks this guy's a tool. And Brad, I like that Vic and No-Cal the bed joke. I liked it better the first time I heard it, and the name was Munson in the movie Kingpin. Tatum Bell thinks you definitely stole that. I haven't seen a theft that poorly executed since O.J. stormed up in that Vegas hotel room, hopped up on amphetamines and shattered dreams. Between Brad's glamour shot and his poorly contrived scripts, it's like he's trying to turn the jungle into a bad episode of 21 Jump Street. We ain't having it, Brad. Not on my watch. And Rome, did I hear this correctly? Jason Whitlock's going to be in the Smackoff next year? Why not just let Susan Waldman in? Maybe we can mix in a little Boom Goes the Dynamite Kid. And I heard a couple weeks back Joe and Hollywood's feeble attempt at putting me on blast. Then I think he challenged me to a hookup contest. A hookup contest? What, a beer-chugging contest? Didn't want you that? Joe, I find it hard to believe that after I shredded you twice in front of a national audience, you try to come at me like you actually want a piece of me? Haven't you learned your lesson? You're like the guy that got busted on To Catch a Predator twice. What is wrong with you? I also love the fact that you were so adamant in saying you don't watch porn. Mike Piazza's I'm Not Gay press conference thinks you're ridiculous. Next, I'd like to put Stan Van Gundy on blast. Somehow the Magic got to the NBA Finals despite the master of panic, but I don't know which is worse, his coaching or his fashion sense. This guy shows up to games dressed like a third-shift pit boss at the Circus. If you ever want to send that guy into a panic, just yell, changing 1,000 within earshot. On to NASCAR. I just want to clear something up on this Jeremy Mayfield meth issue. This guy wasn't so much trying to get high as he was just trying to prove to his fans that he's one of them. But where's he going to draw the line? Is he going to ditch the race suit for some jean shorts and a rope belt? Is he actually going to move into the trailer park and rack up a few domestic disputes? Now I'd like to quickly put Cheryl and Austin on blast. Cheryl, your honky-dory nursery rhymes do not constitute a blast or smack. Your misuse of these terms make you look like a fool, and your parodies make JD in Nashville look like Adam Sandler. And finally, just like Tim Tebow, except I'm a lot cooler, I just wanted to say something to my fans and everybody in the jungle. I'm sorry. Extremely sorry. You know I was hoping for a Smackoff championship. That was my goal, something that had never been done by a rookie before. But I promise you one thing. A lot of good will come out of this. You will never see any caller in the entire country work as hard as I will work the rest of this season. You will never see anybody's takes tighter than mine will be the rest of this season. And you will never see anybody push the rest of the callers in the jungle as hard as I will push everybody to the rest of this season. I do declare! I do declare! Now I'm done. Rack me.
Do it. That was Smackoff length. Smackoff worthy and Smackoff length. That phone call approached 4 minutes. You don't see that very often out of season.